All right, now, some police unions, shifting gears here a little bit, guys. Some police unions want to boycott Beyonce after her Black Power Panther Super Bowl performance, but she is getting some support from Louis Farrakhan. He's actually offering to supply security for her shows. Joining me now, Sheriff David Clarke. Sheriff Clarke, I know that you were one of those, you were pretty outraged at that halftime performance, and since then you've had police officers, I know particularly in the Miami area, who said they would boycott and not work off hours to provide security. Minister Louis Farrakhan has stepped up. Is this going to help the situation, or will it inflame it even more?
It'll make it worse. Look, I don't care who she hires as private security, as long as public resources in the form of police officer aren't used. But she's got a brand, and she's got a good brand. She's got to be a little careful with it. I can't believe that she would crawl in bed with the devil that I call Louis Farrakhan. If Lucifer had a son, it would be Louis Farrakhan. This guy spews hate, racism. He's an anti-Semite. He last September called for 10,000 black men to rise up and killed 10,000 white people. Recently, last fall, Farrakhan came to Milwaukee, and his staff had the nerve to call my office and ask if we would provide security for him, to which my response was, seriously? No, if you guys paid me, I wouldn't provide security.
And yet, in the black community, Farrakhan is seen as a positive. The Muslims who follow him, there are certain rigid guidelines that people say, hey, you know what? Maybe it wouldn't be broken families, broken drug addiction, and those kind of things. Is that wrong to put them on a pedestal for those things, or are the other things just completely mitigate that?
Sir, there are enough positive black role models in central cities and in large cities across the United States to not have to scrape the bottom of the barrel for Louis Farrakhan to be held up as a role model. Look, this guy, he comes in, he spews that hate, he's very divisive. He has done nothing to improve black life in any city in America, and I think that's a guy who should be shunned. And if you're a parent out there, you should keep your sons and daughters away from the likes of Louis Farrakhan as a role model. If you do, you're going to do nothing but lead life in a downward spiral. So Farrakhan can do what he wants, he can say whatever he wants, but when it comes to being a positive role model in the black community in America, he is not that.
All right, Sheriff Clarke, you straight shooter. We love it. Thank you very much. See you soon.